Hey, what's going on, everyone? So it's been a year. Well, actually, it's been a year and a week. I bought I bought my first Black Series figure on June 7th of 2020. It was the Imperial probe droid at Target, and that's what started it all. It's just, yeah, I picked up the figure. I just thought it looked cool. I figured it'd be, kind of cool just to have on the desk or something. But then I got home and kind of, started doing YouTube searches on Star Wars Black Series, and then I discovered it's a whole line of figures, and I'm like, I gotta have them. I just, yeah. So it's been a year and a week, and yeah, I just want to share, just give you all an update again. I know I've done a few of these videos, but also I just want to give a huge, big old fat thank you to everyone that has supported me in this little endeavor over the last year, because as most of you know, my channel was originally music. Now I still play all the time, especially drums. I don't play guitar as much as I used to, but I'm still play drums, routinely. And I'm hoping to start posting more music again, but right now I'm just kind of focusing on that. This is my new hobby. Been a lifelong Star Wars fan, and yeah, this has been fun. But just want to say thank you. I'm very close to reaching that 3,000 subscriber mark, something I didn't think I would ever do, but yeah, thank y'all so much. I really, really appreciate the support. And if you like Black Series, if you're new here, please consider subscribing, smacking that like button, and turning on notifications. I'm always posting something on Black Series. I'd certainly appreciate it. And yeah, just want to go through the collection and kind of highlight some of the new ones and some of my new faves. So yeah, let's just jump right in. So I'll just give you sort of a layout of this room. I know not everyone has seen this entire room, just the way I typically shoot my intros. But that's, so a desk on this wall. There's another desk. Some pictures there of the OT. Vader on that wall, and of course everyone can, they can see this wall in my intros. But what I did recently is I moved all the sequel trilogy figures to the top of this desk up here on this hutch. And this, because it's bigger. Now, I don't have a problem with this being there. I mean, that's a great piece. But the sequel trilogy, I'm not a fan of the movies at all. I like the trooper designs a lot, and all these were super cheap, except for the Mountain Trooper. Paid retail for him. I thought he looked cool. But my big problem is having them in front of these pictures from the original trilogy. That just, yeah, I don't like that. So I'm probably going to wind up, of course I have these pictures on this wall, I'm probably going to wind up having to find a new home for Vader and then buying a new shelving unit for that wall and just starting a new, a whole new shelf there. So that's my plan. I just don't know where I'm going to put that. I don't know. We'll see. And there's some tasty beers that I've tried, my little beer bottle collection. Yeah, so that's that. But moving on to, what everyone sees in my intro. And I'm just going to start here at the top. These are in chronological order, I think, for the most part. And again, I'm just going to highlight some of my new faves. I'm not going to name them all because you guys know the names of them. The Sith Apprentice Maul is a great figure, especially from the waist up. From the waist down, it's, it's reused. But from the waist up, it's amazing. Especially that face. Face is great. And that's my knockoff Maul back there from China. Now, Jar Jar, stupid character, but a really nice figure. It's actually a really, really nice figure. It's the new Qui-Gon, really like that one. That's the 50th anniversary battle droid there to go with him. Now these two are sharing this stand because neither one of them will stand on their own. So that's why they're side by side there. And then moving on to, Attack of the Clones. Now I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to Skywalker Hendrix because he told me, hey, why don't you open up Yoda's robe? It'll make him look like he did in the Clone Wars. And I think it looks better. That's a great idea. So yeah, thanks, man. Moving on, Ventress is awesome. I love Ventress, and she looks great standing next to Count Dooku. And of course, Mace Windu is an incredible figure. Cad Bane is awesome. Now these four, I about fainted in my local Target when I saw that they had all four. Absolutely love Echo. Love this Obi-Wan. This Anakin is kind of growing on me. Still not a huge fan of the face, but, you know, it's a good-looking figure. It's growing on me. And I think Hawk is pretty cool. Yeah, I love the little wings on his helmet, and that. It's just a unique helmet. You know, we don't have any other clones with that kind of helmet. So, yeah, pretty happy to have that one. And then moving on to some of the commanders. I still lack Gree and Fox. Gree is actually pretty reasonable. Fox is still super expensive. I'll pick him up at some point. And then moving on down here with Rex and Ahsoka and her troopers. Those there. The Elite Squad trooper is kind of cool. Still waiting on Hunter and Crosshair from Entertainment Earth. And I've got Wrecker and Tech coming from Entertainment Earth later this year. So yeah, looking forward to those. But that's a pretty cool trooper. I mean, he's plain, but I like him. Moving on, I just recently acquired the 2 Purge troopers, and I took those little stupid electro bits off just because they're just so dumb. They do not work at all. But yeah, these 2 guys look good on the shelf. Went on to Solo and Rebels, and then getting into Rogue One. Now, I went on ahead and bit the bullet and got the entire new Rogue One wave, just because I'm a big fan of Rogue One. I know not everyone, you know, cared for Rogue One, but I, for one, really, really liked Rogue One. And I think just getting the updated faces on Jen and Cassian, I think it's worth it. I mean, I'm just kind of looking forward to those. And the fact that I missed out on Baze and Chirrut and K2, and the fact that Galen and Antok were both Target exclusives, I figured, okay, if I ever want these in the future, I'm not going to be able to find them, or, you know, they may be hard to get. You know, who knows? But just the fact they were Target exclusives, I figured, let me just go ahead and grab them just because. So kind of looking forward to that wave. But yeah, so that's that half of Rogue One. And then the rest of Rogue One is down here. That's the Archive Death Trooper. I could have easily put him with, say, Moff Gideon, but I just stuck him over here with his commander, specialist, you know, squad leader, whatever you want to call him. Some troopers. Shock Trooper's cool. Yeah, I like that one. That's relatively new. The Archive, Luke and Han, I don't know. They're not that great. They're not that great. My Luke isn't terrible compared to some I've seen, but yeah, they're so-so figures. Rebel Trooper will always be one of my absolute faves. Absolutely love that figure with the swappable faces. Goggles up, goggles off, scarf up, scarf off, scarf down. I mean, it's just such a versatile figure, and it looks fantastic. And it's got pretty good articulation, too. Oh, there's my very first one right there, the probe droid. That's what started it all. Yeah. There's getting into Empire. The Chewie N3PO set. I currently have 3PO assembled, as you see, just because it's such a good-looking 3PO. There's that. Those are my only 2 bounty hunters. I'm hoping to expand that soon. I don't know. They're all pretty expensive. And then moving on, the rest of Empire. TIE Fighter pilot. A terrible Bespin Luke. I don't know what's up with that face. It's so wacky. Great Vader. I love the Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. I just got the Gamorrean Guard. He's an instant favorite. I mean, what a killer figure. Those 3 are great. Akbar's pretty cool. The Inferno Squad agent is nice. There's my Rocket Trooper, the one that I did a video on and kind of screwed that one up, but you can check that out if you like. I don't know. I actually like this figure. It's pretty cool. And I missed out on the, the original one that was called a Jump Trooper, the one with the orange or yellow shoulder, the commander. So this is the Grunt, the default appearance in Battlefront 2. Yeah, pretty cool figure. Even though it's on the old Stormtrooper body, I don't know. Love the helmet. And of course, the Scout Trooper's awesome. That's what I got from Mandalorian. Still waiting on the Incinerator Trooper from Entertainment Earth. And I would love to get my hands on the Remnant Trooper, but he's so stinking expensive. The Din Djarin Child combo, that's one. If I never get it, I'll be fine. But that's the Mando section. And then down here is where I just have all my boxes. And as this grows, I don't know what I'm going to do. I honestly don't know, because it's starting to get kind of full down there. But yeah, that's everything. And then as far as on order, I mentioned the Rogue One wave I have on order. And as far as the new archive wave, I got the 501st. Well, didn't get it. I ordered it. That one, Darth Revan, I ordered. Leia, I went on ahead and got it just because it was at Target. I got that one from Target. Free shipping, $19.99. I figured, why not? Now, the the Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan is not that great. I was not impressed with that one at all. It's my understanding they did not update anything from the neck down. It's still the old body. The face still does not look good. I mean, to me, the original Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan, I think looks more like Ryan Reynolds than Ewan McGregor. But even with the new photo update on the new Obi-Wan, the archive, I just don't think it looks good. And it's like a little peanut head. It doesn't even fit the body. So I skipped on that one. So yeah, but still waiting on Hunter and Crosshair, Wrecker, Tech, and then the wave with Aura Singh, Lando, Q9, Zero, what's the other? Casca. Still waiting on all those. But that is everything in a year and a week. That's what it looks like. And then, of course, that on this shelf. I kind of wish I had a better spot for that because I really do like this piece a lot. These, I don't know, they're just there. They were all super cheap. Again, cool trooper designs, just not good movies. I mean, if you liked them, great. I did not. So, but anyway, I just want to share again, just give you all an update. And if you have any questions or please comment below. Yeah, let me know what I'm doing wrong or if you like this kind of thing. Give me just comment below. I'd love to hear from y'all. And again, if you like Black Series, please consider dropping a like on this video and subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications. I'd certainly appreciate it. And I just thank you guys so much for the support. Thanks for watching, and we'll just see you guys next time.